that there. Hello.
The Wesley Ridge fire has faded from the news headlines, but hot spots are still visible and slides from the ridge are still common.
Daily. 2 nights ago there was a huge one around midnight, very close to the cabins. Huge rocks, trees, I don't know. You don't see it, but you hear it. So that's an ongoing thing that's happening.
That slope instability has prevented the Island Corridor Foundation from fully inspecting its trestles around the lake. It's part of the rail line between Port Alberni and Parksville. Today, a boater took us out to the lake to see what we could see.
So the trestle is right in here.
You can see glimpses of the destroyed trestles. The rail has separated from what remains of the trestle structure and foundation.
Really disappointing that it happened.
Not a good thing for the ICF, though.
I wouldn't think so, no. I think they've got a lot of problems ahead of them, to be honest. This not being the least of them.
Another trestle, though it appears damaged, appears to be intact structurally. Mike Folds says he watched firefighters bring water up from the lake to protect it during the height of the fire.
It was a lot of work and it's very steep. So hats off to those guys for all that hard work, because it's amazing.
The head of the Island Corridor Foundation is urging people not to explore the area as slope instability poses a real danger.
We have aerial confirmation that 2 of the trestles have been lost, and so there just remains there that need to be inspected.
Bevan says they were significant with a book value of $20 to $30 million, but he says they weren't in ideal condition.
I'm very optimistic that we can figure a good engineering solution out if our members and the community deem that access is important here, and we should find a way to reinstate it, even if it's only for a trail.
Firefighters cleared trees and brush from the rail line and used it as a fire break to protect homes on the east side of the lake. Bevan says it would make sense to keep the rail line as a fire break continually.
It makes a lot of sense to semi-rural communities, so top of the Malahat, behind French Creek, many places along this 290-kilometer corridor we can have accessible, so that if fires come off the mountains, etc., tools can be deployed here, personnel, equipment.
The trestle destruction, one more blow to rail being another route out of the Alberni Valley, but one rail backers say isn't insurmountable if there's a will to protect the corridor.